Guys, never stop done here today, and with the 7th anniversary just being over a month away, we are visiting all the previous anniversary units, and we are onto the weird part in the 2nd anniversary where they just released a lot of 1% sparkings after the main banner got released, and we're onto the Transforming Pikkon. It's interesting that he got released. He hasn't gotten any help since, so let's see how he does with some Zenkai buffs.
I just might enjoy.
Okay, so yeah, as I said, this guy on release, him and the Super Kaioken Goku were just so random. It's like they weren't even part of movies; they were anime original sagas, which I remember back then thinking, not being part of movies at least just didn't tie into anything, because the 2nd anniversary was pretty much to do with Future and GT. And then we just got this. So yeah, I don't know what Legend was thinking at that time, but it was a very interesting choice.
I'll show you how it.
Damn, I pressed the space before I got the card. I'm trying to time this. I don't know how to time this. Yeah, I actually waited like a good while there, but because of lag and the game just said timer count aren't going to move, I think it did a wedge that I waited for that side step. Okay, what's about that? Did I vanish? Okay, at least I got that off. So you're gonna swap out? No, you're just leaving him to it. He's taking a lot of damage. Honestly, I might just use the main and get rid of their succession mechanic for now. Because I think that's more valuable than anything. Because then I could just rush with this at any point. Yeah, if this Pikkon even got a Zenkai, he would have to buff like red powerful opponents, if anything. That's the only thing you do, because if they do red anime original sagas, that would just be stupid as hell. That's why if it was on movies, it would have been so much better. He could have buffed red movies, but red movies have got a lot of buffs, so they don't necessarily need that. Do I get key from this? I don't even remember. You don't get key. I know I just reduced their vanish. So that's one good thing about that green after you transform. Hello, strike? No way that strike didn't go off. I'm pretty sure I pressed it. I did not hold onto that card or miss it. So that's weird. A drop. Okay. Interesting. One thing I don't know is why they haven't transformed yet. Did they forget he transforms? I'm confused. Damn! I waited a second too long. Honestly, I might just let him die here. I think it's better for him to die anyway. They swapped out way too quick there. They had type advantage, so I expect him to just stay in. Am I vanishing this? Am I not? I did. Okay, nice. That's fine by me. I still got endurance. And you know what the rule is? If they take out the unit I'm trying to showcase, I will go for the LF. So let's see if I get the LF or they forfeit. It's one or the other. Okay, let's go for the tackle. Nice. Honestly, I'm just gonna rush you. I don't really care. I don't want his goals getting filled up, and I don't want to be in a position where I might not have enough cards to have taken him out fully, because I had a blast and a strike, which might have left him with a couple thousand health, and I might not have been able to combo and take him out, so that would have just sucked. So goodbye. 17 million damage.
I'm going. Don't waste your energy.
Nice. Does a blue card just get rid of
See
him?
this one?
It looks like it.
Enjoy oblivion.
Yeah, perfect. That's not too good. Still a risk to just go strike straight away. Ooh. If I get a perfect vanish here. Yeah, that's TLF. Nice. As I said, GG.
We're going in full power. You and this whole planet are done for. Did I go a little overboard?
Okay, we're up against a hybrid Saiyan team. Okay, I think it's best to swap out. Yeah, it was a good thing I did. A blue card probably would have done a number on Pikkon. Interesting to go into him of all people. Okay. Nice. The only thing is, I don't think we popped his boards. They swapped that though, which is pretty good for us. Okay, I got the charge up in on these. Okay, we got the gold sword now. Man, this guy just doesn't get a key. At least he's prepared for next time being transformed and everything. Okay, that's fine. Surprised they didn't like maybe save it for last man standing. Go for taps. Yep, nice. I'm gonna risk the blue here. Yeah, I think that connects. Damn, the blue didn't go down to 30 yet. I'm gonna go with the blue. They rushed! Wow, we actually got rid of him with 2 blues and a quick attack. I went to press the blast and it got taken away. I mean, Sal will eat this easily. He's almost got 4 million health, so. How much does this even do? It did a number, but it's not anything too crazy.
Get out of here!
Wow, he's not gonna enjoy this combo. Yeah, I should draw another card. I did. How much does this do?
You're slow.
A lot. If I get a perfect vanish, I'll be able to get the ultimate off. You just went full range strike against Ultra Sal. That's insane. That's honestly so ridiculous. Yeah, I guess the risk paid off for them. I want to see if they were doing anything to get the perfect vanish anyway, and with type neutral, so we take them out. Perfect. Okay. Normally I would have stayed in with Sal, but I want to try this guy out a bit more. Honestly, his blast damage has never been too bad, and he ends up with the kill, so I'll take it. GG.
That was a good fight.
By the way, me saying his blast damage hasn't been too bad is, for his standard, his age and everything, for him to do anything type neutral is fantastic. I think that was the one thing as well upon his release where people were like, okay, if it weren't for that, he would have been absolutely horrendous because he had no other ways of really doing anything. A blue card is fantastic there, except if he just comes in and ruins it. I don't mind popping the gold with you. Luckily, I've literally type advantage over their whole team. 2 reds and a purple against 2 yellows and a green. So if I just match the typings, I have this match easy. As long as this guy doesn't have a green card on us, it's fine.
Bring the fight to me.
Damn, I was hoping for 2 sides up there. I'll risk the cover change. It works. Thing is though, I did not want to use a blast with this guy. Good thing we stopped that. Nice.
Hurry up.
Of course, it gave me a blast. You gonna swap out? No, you're staying. I mean, as I said, I could eat with this guy. I would have just preferred to do a bit more damage. And another full hand of blast.
Is that all you
Nice.
got? Take this.
We really just staying in. Okay, I guess we'll pop the last one with him. I don't think Vegeta's blue card should take him out. 836,000 health. Should take him to about 300,000 anything. Almost took him out. The taps are gonna do it. Oh my days, 19,000. And the overextended, that's perfect for us. Can we change? No. Honestly, this will get rid of someone.
Let's go.
Well, that actually went into Please go on. To be honest, what can they do? Someone was dead to this, by the way, and keeping one unit that's not yellow alive makes sense. So, goodbye to him. And they just roll it. Okay, GG.
Oh, that was dull. I need more entertainment.
So yeah, this guy, he didn't look too bad. He looked better than the Goku. Obviously, he transforms, which is a nice little boost in stats for him. And he had that little gimmick with his green card and his blue card and whatnot. So his interesting fact with the Zenkai would probably be something to do with the transformation. But yeah, I wouldn't really expect to see his Zenkai anytime soon. He would just be a weird one. They haven't Zenkai the Pikkon ever. Look at that yellow one. That's like eons older than this one and still hasn't gotten anything. So yeah, that's the best we'll see from him at the moment, I think. So other guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, and if you want to see more in the future, subscribe. See you in the next one. Goodbye.